needy people. So, with that, let's move on and let's try to answer some other questions. So, with that, which of the following activities should you do to prevent tooth cavity?
I think brushing, rinsing, and flossing. A, C, and D.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, brushing
rinsing,
and there is third
rinsing,
picture and the fourth picture. These three
So, the
of
first one is brushing, the second one
C
is
and D.
the
okay,
second one is
and
dancing
C,
and
rinsing and flossing.
flossing. Ma'am, these three conditions.
Yes. So with that, we are going to brush our teeth first, and then you have to rinse your teeth, as well as you have to start flossing. So all the small particles which are present in the teeth will move off, and your teeth will stay healthy. So it's going to be brushing, rinsing, as well as flossing. And well done. So with that, talking about the stomach, as you know, if you do not have proper food, what do you think is going to happen to our stomach? Or if we skip the meals, what do you think will happen to the stomach? What happens if you skip the meals?
Increasing. Ma'am, increasing of the uh, of acid in our ma'am, increasing of the acid in stomach and cause acidity. Acid in our stomach.
Well,
That
if you skip
can
your meals, the amount of so the amount of
ma'am
acid
decrease.
so the amount of acid is going to increase. So the amount of acid is going to increase, and it's going to cause you acidity. So hence you're not supposed to skip your meals, not eat very less, so that the acid does not start to increase in your stomach and cause acidity to you. Okay, so with that, it's increase of the acid which is there in the stomach. So do not skip your meals. So with that, what if the acidity arise? Which of the food items are you going to eat? So what if there's a problem of acidity? Which of the following food item will you eat?
Ma'am, C will be the correct answer. The milk. There's a problem acidity. You should drink milk. Ma'am, C, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Milk, ma'am. Milk is called.
Okay. So C is not curd, but it's milk. It's cold milk. So with that, if you're going to drink a lot of soda, as we know soda contains acid, right? So if you drink a lot of it, it's going to increase your acidity. What about the junk food like French fries? As well, we are not supposed to eat junk food. You'll fall sick frequently, as well as the cold drink. So A, B, C are not A, B, D are not the ones which you can consume when you have acidity. Well, you have to consume some milk so that your acidity calms down. Okay, so it's going to be option C, and it's not A, B, or D. With that, talking about this acidity, as we saw, it plays a important role. That is, you should not skip your meals because the acid will get collected in your stomach. As well as there are few symptoms of this acidity. If you get severe stomach ache, you start constantly vomiting, it's better that you consult a doctor, because that means you have got acidity. So with that, we must do a lot of physical exercise like running, walking, playing, so that you can get rid of this. With that, as we know, glucose is one of the survivors. So glucose can give you instant energies. As you once you drink it, if you're tired as well, you get instant energy. So with that, when the food as well as the food is broken down into glucose. So whatever we eat is also broken down into glucose, and if you drink this glucose, it's going to give you instant energy. So with that, that's the reason as to why all the sports person drink glucose, so they get that instant energy. So now talking about, can glucose be given directly to your body other than through the glucose drinks? Anyway, how can you add glucose into your body?
In the hospitals, they give.
Hospitals, yes.
Mama, in the hospital we will get glucose hospitals saline glucose drip, and
Yes.
we are and if we are not weak, then we will drink to get energy.
Yes. So when you're sick, what happens? They take you to the hospital and they give you
First,
glucose drips. So they give you glucose drip which directly enters into your blood. So this gives you instant energy, and you'll recover faster in a more efficient way because of these glucose drips. So now we have got to know so much about acidity, how you can take care of yourself, right? Now let's quickly answer this question. Who among the following should be given glucose drip? Is it A, B, or C?
B.
Ma'am, B, ma'am.
B.
B.
Okay.
Ma'am, B, because his
Ma'am, A and B
head
both.
is acid. And if A1 has weak, so he will give him. He can means A1 can drink glucose. B1 cannot because it is aching, and C1 is sitting and only reading the book. He does not need anything.
Yes, so with that, option A, as you can see, the boy is very healthy and he can drink glucose, and option C as well, he can. While talking about option B, the boy is fainting off. So hence he should be immediately given glucose drips to get instant energy. So with that, let's quickly answer one more question that is about food. Okay, what happens if your food is not consumed at the right time? What if you do not have the food at the right time? So how should you avoid getting sick?
Ma'am, we will get hungry.
Yes. So you need to tell me who is eating the right healthy food. Is it person A or person B?
Person A, ma'am. Person A.
Person A.
Because person A has all the rights in proper amount, and the person B has only junk food, no diet, and no fixed time, so he'll get headache or hungry.
Yes. So the person A, as you can see, he's eating all healthy foods, while person B is eating all the junk foods. And he doesn't. The person A has fixed time to eat his breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner, while person B has no fixed time to eat any of them. So with that, it's gonna be person A, and well done. So talking about, we need to have a healthy diet as well as you need to do a lot of exercises. So the secret to maintaining healthy lifestyle is to eat healthy food. So let's quickly recall what to do. So that is, we came across about the tips that we should do. That is, brush your teeth, floss your teeth after eating, as well as maintain a healthy diet, as well as keep on doing few exercises so that you'll remain healthy. And what should you not do? That is, you should not eat a lot of junk food or food. Basically, you have to have a balanced diet. As well as talking about them, you should always brush your teeth and not sit idle. So with that, these are the points that you should not do. So with that, coming to the end of the session. So do you have any doubts?
Ma'am, which bird, which taste bird help us to identify the sweet taste?
Sweet, is it?
Ma'am, I
Which,
have no doubt.
okay, which part of the tongue are you asking that?
Which part are and this one now? First one.
Yes, first one.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. When you do not eat at all. So basically, if you do not eat a lot of food at all, that's when you'll become malnutrition. Basically, you'll become weaker. Or if you do not eat as well, it causes acidity because the acid gets start filling in your stomach, due to which you can get acidity as well. Okay, so as you do not have any doubts, we'll be ending today's session. I hope you all enjoyed today's session. So until we meet next time, keep learning, stay safe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye, ma'am.